everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion Plays Hades. I know I said we were gonna keep it going till we beat Theseus, but now I want to beat his Minotaur as well. I did play a little bit on stream today, so here's what I'm gonna do. We earned some gems. I didn't spend anything on stream. Added an Elysium fountain chamber, or chambers may contain urns with money. Let's go, they're both the same price. Let's go with that one for now. Get more HP. Seems a little bit more valuable than money, although money could become HP as well. Chambers may contain urns. No problems with that. Urns of lesser value. Urns of greater value. Why not buy it? Just because I assume it's going to make it easier for us to get to future renovations as well. And then... Alright, fair enough. We also have one gift of nectar. Let me hit you with this. What do you got for me? Your kindness towards me is unnecessary. A little ridiculous. But then on top of that, we have 425 whatevers. We're going to use them right now. Divine pairings. It said we had something to look for here. Slay each of the various wardens. So we haven't slayed 2 wardens. I guess maybe we unlock some new quests. We can get deep pockets. I kind of like the idea of still saving up the keys a little bit to get a greater chance at like epic effects. And then I gotta tell you, I do like getting as much max HP as possible. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you straight up, I had a great run on stream. It utilized this wonderful piece of technology right here, the shield. So we will use the shield. I cannot. And then start this mission up right here. I don't think we'll keep Hades going on forever, but for the time being, I at least want to see where this goes. Sorry, my cat just scared the crap out of me when it jumped on a piece of furniture. Alright, Artemis from the start of this. Stronger attack that has a better chance to do critical damage strikes me as interesting. Because I like anything that affects our attack with the shield, because it also affects Bull Run. So when we do that, you know, we get plus 20% damage on that. Now, we just Bull Runned ourselves into a spike trap, but that's okay. Mission accomplished there. HP, no problem. No problem, dude. I still have not used any of our trinkets yet, by the way. I apologize. One day, I know you've probably been screaming in the comments, use the trinkets, use the trinkets. I don't really have anything to offer in my own defense, except, you know, there's a lot of stuff to pay attention to in this game. It's not really a great excuse, to be honest, but it's the excuse I'm going to use for now, because we're not going to restart the run just to get, like, you know, 5% extra chance to, you know, not be lactose intolerant or whatever. It's probably a little bit of a misnomer with respect to the efficacy of these. Okay, no problems. Oh my god, there's so much cat hair. I feel like I have a cat hair on my face right now. Good work. I think we're doing a lot better, a lot faster, and an Ares bonus is so good. If we could have our shield do doom damage when we throw it, that would be like the greatest gift that's ever been suggested. My bad on the damage. This room right now, absolutely nothing to worry about. Look at that. The crit damage on that is just disgusting. Alright, Ares. Your special inflicts doom. What can I say? Now if we could just get our special to bounce, we're in like a stupid good area. Because now we press Y, we inflict doom on an enemy, which I've been told does not stack. I was mistaken to believe that it stacked. But even still, being able to press the Y button and get such a like discrete burst of damage is just absurd. It does already bounce, but we could make it bounce more. I'm surprised I got taken there, but it is what it is. Give me the gems. Haven't had much of a choice so far. We don't really need any of these. I think I'd rather save our money. Alright, give me a Poseidon chance. We got, you know, plenty of space for more boons. And also the spin-off, Boon's Tower Defense. That's right, I did just make a balloons reference. Sorry, not balloons, balloons. In 2019. You got a problem with that? That's what I thought. Yes, alright, I apologize. Don't hit me! Dash deals damage and knocks enemies away. Call makes you impervious. I do like having an impervious call. I do think I might overrate it. And I'll tell you, right off the bat, yes, I do respect the idea of extra bonuses for our basic attack boon, for maybe like the crit damage and stuff, but, or crit chance, rather, is really what I would value more likely. But I think if I could make the doom from our throw do more damage, we could have like a disgustingly overpowered run. Yeah. 8% static damage bonus seems pretty good, but I think I'm content just making our doom damage from the toss do better. Alright, we got miniature boss hours. And honestly, like, these guys are getting shredded. And whatever our build is right now, oh my lord, it's good. Whatever it is, though, we should do as many troves as possible, because we are killing enemies insanely quickly. I mean, this is pretty good, but I think just going, like, investing in ourselves right now is a more solid option. And our cast giving Festive Fog, sure, why not? If you can keep an enemy locked down, it's going to be real tough for them to stop you. You know, we've got that kind of damage potential right now. We can afford to be a little bit sneaky about the way that we approach things if we want to be. Run. Not dead. Not dead. Dead. Okay. More rewards we can use, please. I don't really want to spend. No, I don't really want to spend. Give me some nectar. We can use that for some advantage here. We want keys as well, but... in fact, we probably should have gone for keys, because I have no idea what the nectar actually does. Extremely valid assessment. Dude. It's so good. So we are going to have a Chaos Gate. Do we care about a Chaos Gate? I think we do. Ah, but there's a Daedalus Hammer right after. I think I'd rather just go straight for the Daedalus than deal with a Chaos Negative. It's close, though. We could have gotten a Daedalus upgrade after a Chaos, but I think that it gives us a whole new set of like rooms to go to. So I didn't want to run the risk of not getting it back. Okay, we should not be taking basically any damage right now, especially because we have a shield. You know, it's like the weapon that means you shouldn't take damage. Or take less, at least. Farewell. You're done, brother. No fear. Okay. Daedalus Hammer. Bull Rush gains a power shot. Nah. Fires a piercing shot. That's exactly what we're looking for. Armor Shredder did sound interesting as well. But I think we've got... This is pretty much, like, my ideal setup. I think in this case, we could say... I mean, the Doom damage is good. But I think our cast getting 60 more damage seems very nice as well. But to be honest with you, I feel like this is a great setup for us. The Doom damage... Bull Rush not requiring us to jump into the fray. And keep in mind, with Bull Rush, when you have your shield up, you don't take damage. We did take some damage on AoE there. Missed? She didn't miss. Please stop hitting me. Let me know how that works out for you. Okay, better. Where are you? There you are. Three attacks. Always 3 attacks, dude.
Not good.
Excuse me, my casts? My casts have gone missing. I think we're actually playing, like, super badly right now. Unlike the Seth Rogen movie, which is actually super good. Yep, but, like, where did my casts go? Because they're not... I'm not mad, because I think we're actually going to be fine. But I'm pretty sure our casts have been yeeted into the stratosphere. Wise. Okay, we're getting there. I'm trying to save for the ult call. Tiny room doesn't bother me too much. We have an invincibility coming our way. Much better end to this fight than it started. Let's put it that way. Number one thing I'm trying to do is maintain doom damage at all times. Okay, that was such a solid finish relative to how it started. I was feeling like we might be vanquished early on there, but no problem. We do have a Death's Defiance or whatever the heck it's called, but you know, I would prefer to not have to use it for sure.
Let's hear it, Father.
So much for the fearsome furies.
Honestly, I think I'd rather save our money for bounties for the future. Or boons or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Boons, bounties. Isn't the word bounty derived from the word boon? That's probably true. That's my guess. Okay, we're getting max HP here. Max HP is actually pretty relevant. I think that of all the non-bounty / boon upgrades, it might be the most valuable of all. Dude, it's really like our own shot does good damage, okay? Or like our just shield hit does good damage. But look at how much damage the Doom does. It actually just destroys. If we can make our cast bounce more often, I think rooms will be easy. Bosses, you never know, right? But rooms will be easy. Don't really need that bonus there. Cash or max HP or a Hermes bonus. I'll go for a Hermes boon. I'll take the left canal. Two roads diverge in a yellow wood. And I took the left one because I'm left-handed. Alright, so we have to... I have seen this once before. We have to get... Well, if we want a bonus or a benefit, we have to kill as many or more than Death himself, okay? There are problems associated with this. In particular, Doom, I think, is not great. I think it runs... Yeah, like, you're gonna get him. There's nothing I can really do about that one. I think, he basically does an attack that just instantly kills enemies, so... When we Doom them and they get instantly killed, that's real bad for business. But we're still doing okay here. Yo, I think we did it. Let's go. And you know what? Take my nectar as well. We did take damage in the process, though. You can dash one more time in a row? Honestly, that seems like real useful. And we got our HP. You got anything else? Just lore? Just lore. Store? With 189... Oh, sorry, there's a trove. I think we should do it. We need like 50 HP, and I think we kill enemies pretty quickly. So I'm not saying we're gonna get 50, but we don't really have to get 50. We just have to do better than we started for it to be worthwhile, right? Like, we're gonna get 84, so that's pretty solid. That'll work. Alright, let's get some upgrade crystals. I do want more bounties, more blastings, more pomegranates, more daedalus hammers, but between those two, I don't want to go to a shop, because I feel like my roguelite IQ, small though it may be, tells me something about shops. What it tells me is it's always better to go to less of them and to go to them later. And all I mean by that is, sure, you know, like, going to more of them does give you the chance to actually find those juicy items you might be most interested in. But you know, is it better to go to 2 shops with 150 gold each time, or 1 shop with 300? I would say 1 shop with 300. You know, if all other things are considered equal, so that you have 1 more room where you can get a different resource that might be considered more valuable. So we still need a dash. I think we'll go with Artemis. I've been told by chat that the Artemis bonuses are like, they're legit, and I'm not giving them enough credit. So I don't know what Artemis's dash bonus is. It doesn't really matter too much. Like, this run is in a place where I think we don't have to sweat the small stuff. And it's not all small stuff, but a large chunk of it is small stuff. We got a great primary. We have an unbelievable special. Like, the special is disgusting. The bull rush advantage is also really, really nice for us. Dash attack does more damage. After you deal a critical, a foe near it is marked. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Give me some Dionysus here. We don't... I think we have a better crit chance on our regular attack now.
My favorite power couple.
Just be cool here. As long as you keep stacking the Doom and shooting the fog, you're gonna be okay. Like, that damage is bad for us, but life goes on. Like, this is easy mode. Okay, maybe don't try to get frozen, though. Don't get too cute with it. That, I would describe that as getting slightly too cute with it. Losing more HP than you have to. Never a good look. Good enough. Alright. Dionysus. The threshold. Extra nectar. Poison damage. So it's 44 seconds of poison damage. But to be honest, I think the threshold HP is probably a little bit more useful. Just to make sure there's a baseline if we... And we probably will get super low on HP at some point. But just to make sure when it happens, we're not actually in like a terrible situation. Up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. Up to 4 random boons gain 1 level. Next 3 boons you find have upgraded rarity. Let's get up to 4 gain a level.
That can be arranged.
Cheers.
Okay. I can respect that. We got a Doom bonus damage. That's all I was really paying attention to. We're making amazing time, though. We're about to fight the Bone Hydra. This was unfortunately not a great shop.
Got to say, you... Brilliant.
I don't think we need the HP, honestly. I think we'll save our gold for a future shop. And I think we got a really easy path, to be honest, to get through this guy. We got great range damage that doesn't require us to spend any excess time in danger. I still think we have, like, no value out of the Artemis marking ability, though. No value is probably a strong statement. But, like, pretty low value. Okay, you should be dead, like, in a couple of hits here. And, like, that's my problem, I guess, is that it doesn't seem to be marking. Maybe I misread. I was told there would be no mathematics. Okay, Doom's gotcha. Not that bad. Okay, we're not casting. Save the cast for the real enemies. Okay, but don't lose so much HP. It's kind of an embarrassing amount of HP to be losing, to be honest, against the enemy you know very well. Not a bad place, but could definitely be better.
More heads. Keep them coming.
Okay, good dashes. Has it really always been 4 heads? That's a lot. Okay, we're surging. I know normally I've been waiting for like the ultimate god gauge. That time we definitely did get the marks. Where are our casts, dude? Oh, they're right here. Thank you. Please land it. Okay, acceptable. But I'm still modestly embarrassed. We're gonna get those back. Whoa! They came back with a vengeance, dude. Okay, please allow me to get my cast to return. Thank you. Had a feeling this was coming. Okay. The faster you can wipe these guys, the better your life will be. Not just in the long term, in the very, very short term as well. If you could get corner strat taken care of here, always keep that Doom up there. Great work. Try to dodge the attacks from time to time. I hear it gives you a real advantage. But wait, this is the final wave. I shouldn't be so annoyed by slight mediocrity. Compared to our... Oh my god. Compared to our early attempts against these guys, we're doing great work. Yo, look at the crits. The crits and the marking, and the bouncing, and the Doom damage. You're done. You're done. Okay. Bring me Thanos. And then bring me Thanos again. Dude, did our call get like insanely upgraded or something?
Enough.
That's my... Oh, hey, get out of there. That's the only explanation that I could have. I think our call must have gotten a big bonus.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up Elysium.
I'm just checking. It looks like it's only level 2. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, let's take the extra HP. I am 100% guaranteeing we're going to beat Theseus and the Minotaur this time. The shield is just... People have... You know, when I was streaming the game, they were like, don't use the shield, it's resin.
Fields of Elysium.
Resin, of course. Let me just tell you if you're not familiar. Let's go Dionysus again. Resin is Dan's term for an unfair advantage in a game. It's derived from gold pine resin from Dark Souls that you use to defeat the Taurus demon very easily. I don't see... Let's go. I should rephrase. I was going to say I don't see it as resin. That's not true. I definitely see it as resin. Run. They're going to get doomed and explode. Thank God we have so many dashes, dude. We still need a dash of our own, for that matter. terrible. Never should have been hit again, but that's okay. I feel like we maybe got a little raw damage problem. Oh, we got a duo. Yo, what's the duo? Any boons you find have superior effects. Excuse me? Any boons you find are going to be epic quality or better? You know what that means. We could start to sell off our existing sub-epic boons. And we're only going to have epics and legendaries. So I think that it doesn't change the let me rephrase. I don't think it changes the effect of a boon. I think it just changes the magnitude. That's still, like, incredible. Just keep it moving. Don't forget about that. Hey, don't forget about this. Okay, you're doing great, sweetheart. Watch out. The arrows are coming. Don't really want to get that close against these guys. Maybe give it one of those. Very, very nice. Yo, this run is getting there. Your attack hits twice but does not knock away. Your special can strike up to 6 additional foes before returning. Can I get a chef's kiss? That's like 600 extra damage every time we press Y. If there's that many enemies around, at least. You know what? You stalled a little bit on the shot, and you got me. I can't be mad. I can be a little mad, but I can't be that mad. I really can't be mad when I kill, like, almost an entire wave spawn by just spamming B before they even appear on the screen. Dude, the Poseidon damage is, like, really solid as well. We knocked him into a wall trap, which worked even better for us. We didn't get hit? I'm surprised. Got him. Got him. Yo, we landed the crit. It's over. It's over. Just give up. Okay.
Delicious.
Special Doom gets better. The bonus crit chance seems nice, but honestly, I think even though we're probably getting diminishing returns, I think we just want to stack up the, yo, 2 boons coming right up. I think we just want to stack up as much, of a possible Doom damage, especially now that we've got the ability to
In the name of Hades.
Hit more enemies. Your special is stronger, with a plus 20% chance to deal critical damage. I already like our existing special. I know it's only rare, but let's make our crits even better. Even better against armor also sounds good, but making your crits even better in general
He's angry now.
sounds good. Now, we don't have, like, a super crit-focused build. We have to fight Ares minions, so they're little tedious and annoying here. But once we get them, they're gotten. In case that wasn't abundantly clear. No, not now. I don't want to use my Poseidon bounty. Just 5 more minutes. Sorry, we got another boon coming our way. One of these days I'll get the terminology right. You have my word and my sword and my axe. Another wave. Hold on. Immense focus required temporarily. You're doing fine on HP. Yo, the damage, though. We're free. Yeah, that was not bad. Even after all that. After slaying a foe, your next damage... No, 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 no. That's what you want. Your Doom does plus... was it 70 there? Plus 70% damage. Dude. And it's the butterfly room.
Butterfly chamber.
Which I honestly think is not a problem at all. Just stay frosty. Armor's almost dead already. Get your cast back. We didn't get our cast back. Just keep moving. And then keep bouncing that shield. I'm not concerned about Bionic Commando rearming, okay? I'm concerned about killing this annoying butterfly lord. Yo, we're gonna be totally fine. You got me? When you come out of nowhere like that, that's your best chance to stop me right now. But honestly, this run is the dream right now. I cannot be killed by any minion born of man. That's hubris, but it felt so good. Dash attack deals more damage. Gauge charges faster when you deal critical damage. Cast fires a second projectile, but with reduced damage. I'm willing to see if this synergizes nicely. Why don't you go ahead and give me some keys now? We're always going to need the keys so we can keep our upgrade frequency rolling. So this basically now means... I was going to say it means we have 6 clouds, but it really doesn't. It means we have 3 groups of 2. So it is literally 6, but it's not like we can use, you know, 3 of them here and then 1 of them here. You know what I mean? I still think, because we've taken something that makes our cast do more damage... I was going to say it should be a mark. Do you see the damage? That's the highest damage number I've ever seen me get in this game, at least. Anyway, I think the cast was still a sensible approach. Plus the extra dashes. Like, I know I've said this on just about every run we've ever done, but this is actually, like, by far the strongest run we've ever had. No armor, please. Get out of here with that. Send them. Yo, there's a trove, too.
No escape.
Okay, let's see what this trove is. 25 gems. At this point, I'm not willing to go for that. What I am willing to go for is a random bonus of some sort. I don't know if I've ever seen this one before.
Well, go on, stranger.
Oh.
I'm just passing through.
Who are you?
Games are there to be forgotten,
It's Odysseus, dude. Replenish all uses of Death Defiance. We already have. For the next 5 chambers, restore 30% when you enter a chamber. That's the blessing we're gonna desire here. Go straight for pomegranate. I know we want more boons. In fact, immediately after saying that, I'm like, you know what? Probably shouldn't have gone for the upgrade and should have just gone for maybe finding another passive boon instead. But what's done is done. Oh no, I'm only getting an upgrade. That's probably gonna be sick. No respawns allowed, sir. Okay, who's next? You guys see the Who came out with a new album this week? I'm not used to my 70-year-old rock bands coming out with new music. They're supposed to just go on reunion tours until they decide they're sick of making money. New music out of a classic rock band is very audacious. I support it. Would I do it? Probably not. I'm too much of a coward, to be honest. But I support them doing it. Alright, hold on. This is, you want to do something like that. There's a very good use of that call, I think. When they get critted, dude. So there is another butterfly left somewhere. I mean, I see it now. This is an extraordinary run.
The power of the gods.
Criticals do more damage. Extra mark or extra damage on the Doom. I think the Doom is starting to get scaled out a little bit, but for now it's still doing great work. Let's go to the shop. I actually think, you know, an upgrade is always nice, but the shop could give us another bounty. It also just gave us an upgrade without having to fight, which is nice too. Your special inflicts 10 more Doom damage. Doesn't interest me. But bonus critical chance does, and extra max HP does. Are we... Okay, we're on to the Theseus fight. Okay, this is for all the marbles.
Rematch. So, the fiend.
Okay, how do you kill these guys? Whenever the bull... that was bad. Whenever the bull tries to attack you, put that shield up. And I guess, you know, I didn't fight them with big crit chances last time. If you could keep the mark on them as long as possible, that's looking pretty great right now. Yo. We're actually, like... That was really dumb of me. I can't believe you got me, though. We're actually sending them. Don't get cocky. It's a long fight yet. But it's going super well. We need more crits, please. You know what? We should be sending some casts in there. I didn't even see what you were doing, honestly. I miss when we had non-stop marking. Fair enough. You got me. Okay, that didn't go as hot. He's impervious. I was just gonna say, which means he's got the blessings of the god now. Okay, 92 HP though. Very bad. Really thought we were behind the shield there. That's okay. You know the philosophy, okay? Keep the shield up. If you could just kill one. I really wanted the bonus crit chance, dude. Nice. Okay, keep it up. You've almost got super ult. Almost got me. Okay, I was just gonna say you're gonna be marked. Then you mark his friend. Hide. Block him. Great crits. Send the greater call. One's dead. Okay, just the Minotaur. Straight up. Doom him. Run. In this house, we doom, we shield, we sprint. No. I will say the doom does not appear to stop him, but a critical hit from the shield will. We're moving on. Floor 4, haven't even used the death respawn ability yet.
Your struggles soon shall be in vain.
Max HP.
So you keep saying.
Don't need it.
Do I still need these?
After you purge this, after you deal critical damage, a foe near it is marked. I understand that you might want us to get rid of some so that we can refresh them with epics, but I don't want to get rid of that because I think that's... Oh. There we go. I think it's so good with the kind of crowd control AoE we get from the special attack. So I know that, you know, Theseus and the Minotaur was not the final boss here. Instead, I have seen this on stream once before. Your safety is not guaranteed. Hello, Cerberus. I believe we have to clear all of these chambers. Is that correct? Like, or maybe we have to clear if you're not chambers. You're just You do have some blessings though. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I think let's prioritize. I think we want more Artemis blessings. And then we might look to max HP. So down here, I'll just teach you the gimmick, okay? If you get poisoned, just stop getting hit so much. If you get poisoned, there are these like pools you can use to unpoison yourself. Got him. So just watch out for that, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But in the interim period, this is why I wanted to hinge all of our support on that Y button ability. No. You let him out. You let him off the hook. But look at the marking, dude. That was really solid. I actually think this run has got legs. And it knows how to use them. I honestly forgot what you guys are, but you don't explode into poison, so that's good enough for me. I will spend 36. In fact, I'll spend that as well, because we're about to get, I think, a guaranteed legendary boon. We do have to kill the enemies first. Yo, the non-stop. Oh, find the pool. Cure yourself. There you go. But then now the pool's used up, so, you know, you don't want to make your life too difficult there. The freaking, it's emitted from the ground, brother. This floor, mighty nasty. Make me think I'm mighty sick. That was just the rudest amount of damage. I think I'm gonna have to use Death's Defiance. Stay away from the... There's so much stuff to stay away from. You gotta stay away from the freaking pools. You gotta stay away from the saw blades. Now you're standing on top of the pool again. It had to happen. You know it as well as I know it. That was gonna happen there. I'm surprised considering we started at full HP on that room, but... Okay, it is what it is. Legendary. Gain 3 extra ammo for your cast.
Artemis, guide my hand.
Take me back. 3 extra ammo. Well, we can't buy HP, so we're gonna have to maybe go for max HP this time. I don't know how many of these rooms we have to go to, by the way. It might be all 5. This is not really a great room for casting. It's an incredibly good room for just pressing the Y button, though. So please, this time, watch out very closely. I can't believe you got me. Watch out very closely for poison in particular, I think is the real baddie. Trying to stay away from potential traps as well. Very nice. No need to jump in the onion stew.
What sort of terrible snake stone is that?
Scary. Uh-oh, scary. Don't poison me! I immediately went for the pool, and I don't regret anything about that. It might look wonky, but I think we're hanging tough better than we've been hanging. Very nice, very nice. There's our max HP bonus, which is also regular HP right now, thankfully. And take me out. Okay, good work. Good work. Guess we should be smashing these vats to possibly get more, like, gems, right? Or gold, I should say. So I'm not buying a blessing. I'm buying it at max HP because I'm surprised to have lived. I think we have to get enough, like, favor to pass Cerberus or something. So let's go for the upgrade. That was... Okay, this... Let's be realistic. Seems a little tricky to dodge. So we'll just focus on time to kill. Very good. Very, very decent performance here. Stack up the H. Oh my god! That went way better than you ever could have expected. Just make sure you're not walking into poison. Run. Can't believe I was not hit. More spawn. Honestly, oh, you're the problem. This is not bad. Careful, and little Poseidon wall slam. Never hurt anybody except them, hopefully. I know I've got myriad casts. Okay, good work. You didn't take too much. You got yourself out of it. That's painful. Should have known from the marks on the ground. Saw the marks on my shoulder. We really would probably... Oh my god. Not bad. In terms of getting the recovery, at least. God, the poison's annoying, though. We made it. Pomegranate upgrade. Let's get even more doom damage.
Made it this far.
Hanging tough. How you feel, dog? Can we make it by? We cannot make it by. We might as well buy the upgrade, I think.
Help keep me going.
Let's just get the base level attack damage up. I gotta be honest. This does strike me as a situation where I'm like, oh, hello, Ruka. I find it unlikely we're gonna make it through. But with half HP, who knows? And I mean that sincerely. You know, anything can happen here. Just keep an eye out for those... You know, the fountains where you can replenish your, or you can cure the poison. If you can stay away from those, oh my god, I'm in a world of hurt here. If you can stay away from those, or stay away from the poison itself, I should say, anything can happen here. Where's my little minion rooms? Here they are. Okay, this should be the big baddie room. Oh! I'll accept your bounty first. I think we need the life, honestly. And I'll take it right now. I don't know how many times we're gonna get those bounties, but we can always go for that in the future, right? Okay, so we can now use the fountain. Okay. Let's go! Thank you, Supergiant. So we might be able to choose to do one more? No, we cannot. Alright. I have given you the sack. I've never made it this far before. This is new. This is a new area.
I owe you one, boy.
Cerberus vanquished, not really. Well, well, well. It's the end of Sekiro, dude.
Of course.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
Uh-oh.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. I'm touched you dusted off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? unlike you.
Excuse me.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
He doesn't even know he's the final boss. It's the mom fight. Yo, he's yoked. What a fool. He doesn't even realize. He lacks critical information. I have a shield. So, most important thing. Please recall self.
I suppose that you must hate the very
Uh-oh.
soul of me.
What's happening here?
You'll understand then why I wear the helm of darkness.
Saw some movement. Steppers. Hold on. Can't banter. Send him. Please send him. Decent send. Relatively decent send. What I was going to say is most important thing to note. We do not have Death's Defiance. Oh, that sucks. Or does it? I don't know. It's just affected our health, our vision. What the heck is that? They might be the key to the fight, dude. I don't know. Smash them! There you go. You smashed them.
Now.
Let's be honest. This could go better right now. But I honestly think it's not going too badly. Please at least put Doom on that thing so it explodes. Okay, Doom is good enough to get it. I'm telling you, he's going impervious.
I guess so.
Basic minions. Not that bad. Don't forget, you got some of this. And against basic minions, your cast is actually not useless. Play your cards right, you might even be able to mark Hades. I heard it coming. Maybe it's not good to be in the corner, but that's where I am. Both at about a half HP.
Pathetic.
Don't call me pathetic, Dad. Mom told you that was one of the terms of the partial custody. I love every time I see a crit, I'm a happy man.
Darkness.
Dude, I think if it's only one phase, we might be able to do it. You think that's a debuff for us? Beyond the obvious, I can't see? This is gonna be tight. No! He baited me! You mad genius. For God's sakes, get some Doom damage on him, dude.
Idiot.
Okay, there's only one. You're trapped behind a rock. Okay, you get that God gauge full, you bust it out. Poseidon, please help me destroy my father.
Others' affairs.
Honestly, a very respectable amount of damage, followed by the world's worst dodge. I really thought we were in there. That was a good run, though. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It was a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya. See ya.